If you've been waiting for yet another motel simulator, you are in luck. Sunset Motel has been released and we're checking it out today. Create a new game, why not? Right there, perfect. Want to be the best motel around? I sure do. Okay, well, that was an interesting introduction to the Sunset Motel, and it does have vacancy, so that's good. Don't mind me just going out for my morning jog here at the Sunset Motel. I assume we're probably in Utah or Arizona or something like that. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Couldn't be this gym right here. Gym is locked. You should do an activity for the pool first. Okay, it looks like it's kind of held together by some denim jeans. Gee, could it be the electric room with an actual sign above the door? Well, that's probably where it's... Oh my God, what has happened in here? Find the electrical room and turn... Dude, I don't know if we want to turn on the switch. Want to get electrocuted today? Let's do it. Okay, we did it. Fire extinguisher. Select the fire extinguisher by pressing R. Fire extinguisher down here. There we go, we got it. Put it out, put it out. Dang thing's on fire. What the heck? There we go. All right, put it away, dude. It's snappy, I like that. Okay, find the electrical room and turn on switch. Well, we did that. Can we do it again? Totally not a Chevy S10 at all right? Well, it's got the front end of like a Isuzu, but it's got the back end of an S10 for sure. All right, let's smash this. Destroy. It's not that satisfying, but hey, that's okay. Oh yeah.
Trash can outside.
You knew it was coming.
Cleaning our room.
Every time. Let's get the old vacuum cleaner out and start cleaning all this up. Oh, that's how you pick up trash in this game. That's something different than we've had in the past. Laundry back here with a burlap sack over the top of it. Okay. Right, we're good. That's a broken ass toilet right there, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's get the rest of the rubble out. So can we pick this up? We sure can. We can throw it if we want to. And you know where this is going. This is going straight into the... Nope. Where did it even go? Oh, there it is. It's spinning around. I think there's an invisible barrier here. Look, when I throw that, yeah, it hits it over and over again. Okay, well, we'll pick it up and throw it into the receptacle where it needs to go anyway. We just throw it in there? Yeah, that worked. Perfect. We got to pick up all this crap too. Okay, so we have to go into our tablet here and go to the trash collection page for garbage and get a trash truck to show up. Let's get the rest of this crap out of here before we start doing that, right? Before we start breaking boards up with a hammer. Doesn't seem like it's the best thing to do, but that's okay. Complete the to-do list to open the room 201. Complete the to-do list to open the room 202. Okay, well, this is 201 and 202 is probably over there. Yep, so we just have to rinse and repeat. How do we get the rest of this out? Let's see. Smash, destroy everything, please, and thank you. Can we destroy that little chair? Yes, we can. And it just magically disappears. We're at 45 of 70, so we're getting there. So you can tear things down? Okay. Yep, we can just kind of tear all this crap down and break that because I couldn't get to it before, so I'm sure we have to do that. All the tear wallpaper, there's 15 of them, so let's keep on... a truck in here. Destroy that thing too. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. All right, toilet. It's been a lot of fun seeing you just hanging out here. My God, that thing was already destroyed, but yet we had to break it into a million pieces. Can you imagine picking up pieces of porcelain like that? We broke all the parquet. Look at that. Hammer time. Get ready to nail it. Start your renovation project. Okay, we need to destroy this stuff. The door. Repair the door by holding right. Oh, whoa. Okay. Didn't know we could do that. Let's see this. Same thing. Nice. Okay, so we have a repair tool. All right, let's pull this down. That was probably the last that we had to do. No, we had to destroy that thing first and then repair this. That's satisfying. I like that. Okay, the room is really starting to come together. We just have a little bit more of the wallpaper to take care of here. And that's only 14 to 15. There's always one left, isn't there? And it was right where we were standing. Look at that. We can go with Mare, Nadio, or Naufragium, which is all the same color from what it looks like. It's white, if you were wondering. And we'll select this. Okay, we can sell it if we want. Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and start painting. All right, she's really starting to come together now. Okay, and we're out of paint. So it did 2 walls. That was pretty decent right there. All right, cool. We got some more. I'm gonna keep working on the room. Hey, we unlocked some skills. Sweet. What skills do we have? Tools, 1, and that's all, or we have furniture. So let's go ahead and use our skill point wisely here, and probably going to go with furniture. You can buy furniture for 10% cheaper, or we can have an improved hammer. You can break multiple parquet. I have a feeling we're going to do that one. Back to painting walls for 5 to 6 XP. By the way, we have 43 paint wallpapers we have to do. Oh my, that is quite a bit. I can see why there's positive reviews on Steam for this game. It's really well polished and it's a lot of fun. I like motel simulators. The last one was kind of lackluster in some ways, but this one might hold my attention a little bit longer. And the last one. Yay, we did it.
Let's start laying the parquet we have chosen for the floor.
Okay.
A beautiful parquet significantly affects the atmosphere of the room.
What should we get? Some aqueductus, arboretum, atrium, or aura? I think we're gonna go with aura. I like that. That looks really nice. Okay, we got that. Let's select the aura, and we're gonna place the parquet down right here. Oh, that looks nice. It's really bringing this room together. And we're out. Okay, so it's going to take a couple boxes. We'll just chuck that over there for now. We'll get it later. That's fine. All right, it really has a nice backyard deck feel to it from what I can see so far, but I like it. Of course, we have to buy more just for 2 planks. All right, here's the last bit of it. There we go. Time for the furniture. Q and E is how you move those. Okay, I was wondering about that. Let's put the bed like right over here. That'll work for me. Nice. Probably gonna need a nice sink right there as well. Put some toilet paper on the wall. There we go. All right, so that's a functioning bathroom according to them. Put the wardrobe right here. I'd like to put a TV on top of there. That would make more sense, but actually we need to move it now. Let's get a light in here. Should we do some track lighting, or what can we get away with here? Maybe a Clyde? You can't put stuff here. You know what? Let's just go with the sparkle. We've got the track lighting we're going to put in here. I think that'll be for the best. And then it says just plant. 2 plants. All right, we'll put one here in the corner so get some sunlight. We'll get a nice succulent to put here in the bathroom. There we go. We have a room.
Job. You'll have to open room 202 next.
Yeah, I know.
It's best for us to have a few rooms to give to customers.
Okay, we did get a skill point unlocked. Look at that. So let's get the furniture upgrade. I think that'll be nice. Well, it's a functional room, although it is massive. These hotel rooms are pretty big, actually. There we go. Open that up. Yep, it's a mess in here. You better believe it. I'm just going to go ham in here and break everything. And, yeah, we'll get back to square one. So you can't break the parquet if there's trash on top of it, turns out. Good to know. Boy, this hotel room's a real fixer-upper. Look at all of the wallpaper. For 3! Ooh, yeah, nailed it. That wasn't bad at all. In this room, let's go with arboretum for our parquet. We already know we're gonna need a couple of these things, probably 3 of them. Time to parquet, baby. Not parkour, but parquet. All right, let's put this all in here. All right, yeah, this is gonna have a different look for sure. Oh, we got a skill point unlocked while we were working here. We have something else for the hammer here. You can repair areas that need to be repaired 2 times faster. Okay, well, let's upgrade it. 1, 2, there we go. The flooring in the room is done. We'll sell that for 16 bucks. Sure, let's make our money back on this investment. Time to get working on the walls now. Now, we can do wallpaper in this room. We could do an Etek. Yeah, wallpaper. Let's try this out. It's got a nice satisfying falling to it. Very cool. Okay, I like the wallpaper better than the paint, honestly. It's a little easier to place. Let's stick with the tried and true method that we had before, and that is track lighting. When in doubt, just use some track lighting. It seems to work pretty well. We'll put a plant right there. Perfect. And then we need one more. We'll put a Leloy in the bathroom for this one. We'll change it up. Try to catch the thief. What is happening? How did we have this much money already as it is? Get in the car, chase the thief, and get your money back. We got a thief.
Get in the car and chase the thief. Save
the
our
S10?
Money.
Yes, we can drive the S10. Oh my God, this is amazing. Didn't know that. All right, change the camera with C. We need lights on, man. We can't even see what's happening here. Where did he go? He go over this way? I'm gonna try to catch the thief if I can get off of the curb. I could not get off that curb for my life. Where'd he go? He's over here? He's really trying to get away, isn't he? 130 meters away. What are you doing, dude? Oh, is he off-road? No, I don't think he's off-roading, but we're about to go off-road to catch this guy. Your time is up, punk. Hit maneuver! Oh my
This
God!
guy can't steal our money from us.
Got
I have a
wrecked!
surprise for you for catching the thief. I left a letter in the warehouse.
A letter in the warehouse for killing somebody in the back of a truck. What even happened to him? And he has disappeared. The moment I got out of the truck, he has disappeared. Let's head back to the warehouse and find the letter that Johnny Walker read. I'm in the warehouse and I have found the letter. There it is. Let's read it. I have some money saved up and I can give it to you to improve the motel. The money safe is in the hut. You need a password to open the safe. The combination is 0, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm sure this will be like medicine for you. All right, I'm gonna go to notes on my phone. I'm writing this down because I'm not gonna remember it. I bet you can just read what you have in the mystery. Hidden safe lock? Yep, you can. I didn't even need to write it down. I'm an idiot. You know, why do all of the running around when you have a Chevy S10/Isuzu to get the job done, which is up here at this building, it looks like, is where we're going. Yep, this little hut right here. Here's the safe. Okay, we need to know the combination. Now, see, it's good that I actually did write it down because I have it at the ready. All right, and then we have 34 we need to have. So 34, okay, and then 12. Easy enough, right? There we go, enter. We did it, look at that.
To avoid being robbed again, buy a camera from the upgrade menu on the tablet.
Okay.
This can protect us from thieves.
Okay, we'll do that. We're gonna take all this money though that was left behind for us. How nice of them to just leave a bunch of money. And I can't close the safe once we're done. That's secure. All right, back to the old grind. We have to buy a security camera on the tablet, which is an upgrade. All right, sweet. Oh, I love that we have a handbrake. That's actually really cool. Upgrades, time for a camera. Oh, it's free. Why do we need money if it's free? But okay, I'll take it.
The customers might ask you for food. Go to the market and buy some food.
What customers? We don't even have any customers yet, dude. You high? All right, here's the map. We have the motel, market, mayor's house, antique dealer, and the mechanic and the bar is where we just were a few moments ago. We need to go to the market and buy hamburger, eggs, and sandwich. Just sandwich. A sandwich or multiple sandwiches? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Out of the way, people! Oh my God, you can really push them out of the way. It doesn't take much to push them. Can you take any of these cacti down? We take some cacti down? No, you cannot. Sadly, look at that jump, man. These driving physics are incredible. Hello, everybody. Oh my God, I tried to jump that, but it didn't work. We're at the market. Yay, we made it to the market. Interact with that. Okay, we can buy coffee. So we need hamburger, egg, sandwich. No coffee. Just hamburger, egg, sandwich. Can we just buy a hamburger? Maybe just one. Egg is over here. Okay, we'll buy egg and then sandwich, which is right here. Boy, that looks amazing, actually. Makes me hungry. Okay, yeah, we only needed one of each. Just hamburger, egg, and sandwich. $20. Grab that and we'll put this, I guess we have to put it in the back of the truck, from what I can tell. There we go. All right. And put the food case you bought in the fridge. Okay, we have to head back. Out of the way, I have a hamburger, egg, and sandwich I need to get to the customer that we don't even have yet because the motel's not open yet. So I don't know what they're on about with that. Carry the food into the fridge, which is over here. Okay, put food. Okay, we have one hamburger, one egg, and one sandwich. Okay, now we can finally open the motel. Look at that. So you go to home. Look at this, they have party. You can go to home, and then we have to open the motel up here. Look at that, 2-star hotel. And look at all the furniture options we're getting. That's pretty cool. Man, there's a lot to this. Again, I can see why there was such a positive reaction to the game's release. Room 203 is now open. Okay, gotcha. Beautiful, wonderful. Go to the reception and wait for the first customer to arrive. Okay, we're at reception, right? My car is blocking the customer's car. Okay, well, good to know. Let's move that out of the way. Back over here where this trash pile is located. This is a perfect parking spot. And we'll go ahead and I'm just gonna put this stuff away. While we're waiting for a customer to figure their life out, which I hear them over there. Are they coming over? I guess I should shut the lights off on the truck so I don't kill the battery. Not that that's a thing in the game. Hey, we have a person coming through. Hello, welcome to the Sunset Motel. How are you doing today? Let's throw this in there. All right, sweet. I guess he was okay with the trash in the road out there. Hello and welcome to the motel. How you doing today? To make sure that you're nice and clean before you are allowed into our motel establishment. Talk to the customer and give the customer a room.
May I ask if you have a room available for today?
We do have a room available today. There we go. Okay, 201, perfect. 6-hour stay. Nice, we like it. Okay, we're gonna punch him while we're in the middle of it.
It is our duty to take our customers' luggage to their rooms.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to do that. Where'd he put it? Right here? Unbelievable. We have to bring it to him. I don't have enough rooms for this.
For today?
I have one. Yes, I do. Room 202 it is. No, I don't. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask.
May I ask if you have a room? Oh,
Go
we
by.
can't stay today.
Yeah, you can't stay today. Sorry, bye. We only have 2 rooms. That's it. Throw that right there. There you go. There's your crap. And does somebody need food? There wasn't a food order, so we're fine on that. All right. Well, this is overwhelming, so let's go ahead and just close the motel up here today. If you enjoyed Sunset Motel, and I think you did, be sure to check out this video. We're in American Truck Simulator. I drove a wrecker and had to pull a truck from behind me all the way from Kansas City to St. Joe. It was a good time, and the sounds on that thing were fantastic.